Hi everyone, it's Laurie. I am here to do your uplifting reading all about you. I hope that you guys are happy, healthy, and having some fun. That you're doing well. This is Saturday's reading, so I hope you're getting out and relaxing a little bit, time off from work or other responsibilities. All right, I've pre-shuffled this deck before, so we're just going to go ahead and cut it and get right into your reading. Hope you can catch the live today, 1 o'clock. Hope everything goes well, okay? We know how my tech skills are. Okay, let's go ahead and see what is truly magical about you. Let me fix my camera, sorry. Oh my gosh, my thing's stuck. All right, there we go. What's truly magical about you? Oh, you got the Chariot here. Herne the Hunter. This is an awesome, truly magical, definitely magical, okay? You have the ability to look at every choice as exactly that. It's an option. It's a choice, okay? You can change directions on a dime. But what I'm saying about it being a choice is that when you are presented with a situation, you take all the experience and knowledge that you have, assess each of those options, whether it's 2, 4, 14, it doesn't matter, however many options. You study them, and then you tell yourself, no matter what direction I go in, I'm going down the right path because I'm determined to make it that way. And you know what? That attitude is so perfect. I absolutely love this. It's truly magical because so few people can do this. A lot of people will say, okay, oh, well, I can choose this or I can choose that. But if I choose that, it's going to be bad. And if I choose that, it's going to be bad. You say, no matter what road I choose, it's going to be good. It's going to be the right one. And you know what? You're right, because you don't know what the other one would have been. You have no way of knowing what your other option was. And you are making this happen, okay? So if you're determined to have a good outcome, it may not be a perfect outcome. Don't get me wrong. It may not be perfect. It may not go exactly the way you think it will, but it will be a good choice for you. Okay, because you're trusting your intuition. You're connecting with the collective conscious, your higher power, your angels, whatever, so that you have all the information that you need. You also are asking for divine direction and protection. That's magical. That ability to do that is truly magical. Do not ever stop doing that. I mean, we're not even to that point yet. But boy, that is, I love that. What have you accomplished in the past that you should be proud of? We've got the 5 of Cups, letting something go. There was something that you gave your absolutely every fiber of your being to. You committed 100%, okay? And unfortunately, you were heartbroken over this. You may have been betrayed. You may have been left behind. You may have been ignored. Whatever it was extremely painful to you, okay? Because you were so excited about this. You were so committed to this, and you really did not see this coming, okay? You did not see the end coming. And the thing that you overcame is the fact that you overcame that situation, okay? You did not close off your heart. You did not shut yourself down and take yourself out of life, okay? You've continued life. You've continued to love people. You've continued to trust people. You've continued to go out there and experience new things, knowing that darn well that you could be hurt. And you're likely to be hurt because you know what? That is the experience of being a human. We have to have that contrast, okay? What I am hearing here is that you learned how to also protect yourself so that it's not as devastating when you are left behind, when you are ignored, when that relationship comes to an end or you suffer that loss. Are you going to grieve for whatever the situation? Absolutely. Absolutely. You give it due respect. You honor it. You cherish it. You put a place in your heart for it, okay? You put a place somewhere in your existence for every experience you've been through. But you don't wallow. And this is something that you learned the hard way, okay? A lot of people, when they get burned to this degree, they just shut down and they're like, nope, nope. And that's what's wrong with our world right now. So many people have been burned in relationships and they don't even realize that they're hurting themselves by keeping themselves out of relationships, okay? If you're more circumspect about the type of relationship that you get into, picky and choosy about the ones that you get into, because you're showing, you're honoring yourself, you're being authentic and true to yourself and standing in your self-worth, then the relationships that come at you that aren't good for you, when they leave, you're not devastated by that. Okay? And obviously if this was a person who left you, in a romantic relationship, a parent-child relationship, whatever that relationship is, you understood that it wasn't about you, it was about them. And that took away a lot of that hurt, a lot of that pain, okay? And you healed yourself. This is a rebirth. The lotus is all about a rebirth, coming up from the muck, the murky waters, where we're lost and grief and pain and suffering, and coming up to the top of the water, breaking the surface and starting to absorb that sunlight again, being out in the light, feeling and allowing that light to come into us. Wow, the message that is coming through on this is beautiful. So you have not locked yourself away. You've healed yourself. You understand how to protect yourself, so when you do invest in a relationship, you don't give it too much right at the beginning. And you also acknowledge the red flags, okay? You figured out what the red flags were, what kind of things to pay attention to avoid giving your time and effort and heart and energy into something that is not going to be good for you. So that's a major accomplishment that you should absolutely be proud of. I'm proud of you for that. I'm proud of you for that. I'll tell you, I think I'm just reaching the point of breaking the surface of the water there, okay? I got a long ways to go. A lot of us do. All right. Let's see what impact you have on the people around you. Look at you. Yep. I love it. You are the person who just says, let the past be the past, okay? Take the lesson from it, because you have to have something. This is the Phoenix card, by the way. The Phoenix cannot rise if there's not ash for him or her to rise from. Okay, so when the Phoenix lets the past go, there's a grain of sand, or ash, I should say, that recreates the Phoenix, okay? So every lesson learned is a different aspect, a little cell of this Phoenix, okay? So over time, it's become more and more beautiful, more and more, it transitions quicker. And that's you, okay? That is you, transforming quicker and quicker, easier, and becoming more and more beautiful, inside, outside, healthy. Whew. The messages pouring through here right now are incredible. So your impact on people around you, being this Phoenix, is showing them how to be their own, how to allow the past to just go by the wayside and leave it there so that you can focus on your here and now and enjoy life, the beauty that's within you, within themselves, other people. You really do help people see that there is always a new day, a beautiful new day, okay? Because the Phoenix, here's I don't know why I'm being told to give this analogy, this story, of somebody who goes out and attempts to do something or does something foolish. Let's go that route. Say you went out and you partied too much and you said it or you did something stupid, okay? You're embarrassed, okay? You are totally mortified. Everybody's talking about this situation, blah, 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 blah. Well, if you're old enough like I am, you've learned the lesson that people will forget very shortly because something else comes along to distract them. Humans are very short memory people, especially now with TT and shorts and reels and all that stuff. So my point is, you burned. You crashed, you burned. Okay? You did something you're not proud of. You crashed, you burned. This person that we're talking about right here can show you how to let that past go. This is your effect on people, to help that person learn that, yeah, you're in ashes right this minute. Okay? But you will survive this. You will come out of this. And when you do, if you take that lesson with you of not to repeat this behavior, to understand what caused that behavior so that you don't repeat it, okay, then you're going to rise like the phoenix. And every rising adds more and more color, more and more vibrancy, more and more energy into this beautiful bird, this beautiful being, this you. Okay? I hope I did that some tiny measure of justice, because this is a beautiful message. And this is how you impact those around you. And what I'm picturing, I do want to backtrack for 1 second, is say the first time, if you're like 8 or 9 years old and you do something wrong, okay? You come back as the phoenix, but you come back gray. Okay? And you're just this tiny little phoenix instead of this great, big, larger than life phoenix. And with every experience, you gain color and you gain size, you gain beauty, confidence, strength, courage, and it just keeps building and building and building. So yes, we're humans. We're going to make mistakes till the end of our days. I guarantee you, we will make mistakes until the day they lay us 6 foot under or do whatever. And you just have to acknowledge that it's part of the human experience, okay? And what we learn from it makes us more beautiful, makes us better people. All right, I absolutely love that about you. That's a great impact to have on people around you. Even if you only had that for yourself, that's a beautiful thing, okay? What's another skill or talent that we should focus on? You guys get this one a lot. The minstrel, the King of Pentacles here, okay? So if we look at it as a skill or a talent, it's about your ability to be stable, secure, dependable, reliable, make wealth, earn people's respect, okay, through your actions, not necessarily your words, because this king is a pretty silent king unless he's singing, okay? This is where shy people can come out of their shell, is when they create, okay? So this person that we're honoring here right now may be on the shy side, okay? And you have found a creative outlet that helps people to see that, like writing, painting, drawing, poetry, singing, all these creative outlets, okay? BMX bike riding shows people that even though you fail, you can rise up above it as long as you take yourself up there, okay? So this is the how you put it out there to the world. This is some of the forms in which you convey this message to the people around you. This is not all words, okay? This very seldom is this actually through words. I'm hearing if you're speaking words of encouragement, it's to your children, your grandchildren, nieces, nephews, those that are in your immediate vicinity. But this effect that you have is on, I mean, a huge population, okay? A lot of people, and you're doing it through this way, from, like, I call this behind the scenes, even though you're front and center as the artist, as the creative, as the professional, okay? You're still, it's your creation, but it's like, it's not meant to benefit you. I hope that makes sense. It's meant to benefit those around you. What do you do that you should never ever stop doing? Oh, I love this. This is the Watcher, the Queen of Cups here, okay? So the Queen of Cups has been around the block a lot of times. She's seen the love. She's seen the pain. She's gained a lot of wisdom here, okay? That's a very large owl, okay? And she trusts her intuition. So the thing that you do is trust your intuition. You take what you have learned. You use the love that you still have, and you're not bitter. You keep it, your love fresh. It may take a back seat. Your love may take your desires may take a back seat to other people's, what they need, what they want, okay? You do not do this to your detriment, never to your detriment, okay? This is selfless love, though. This is, if you can help somebody, you are going to help them. And I just love how this is all actually hands up in the air, hands in the air, wings up in the air. This is where it comes out, and then she's got her hand up in the air, okay? I can't wait to see what comes out here. Don't ever stop being a loving, caring, compassionate person who's willing to reach out and help people however you can, okay? Help them to see that life is not as serious as we make it out to be. All right, let's see what we have here. The visionary, the Knight of Swords. Yeah, you're a watcher. You're a learner. You definitely experience. Look, he's got a hand up holding that staff up. So we've got up, up, up. Solid, dependable, reliable, hands coming up again, and then hand is up, okay? So you know how to surrender to the divine. You never stop learning. You never stop trusting your intuition. You're connected. You speak clearly. You're a learner. I love this energy. I absolutely love this. And you share what you have, whether it be time, smile, money, friendship, loyalty, it doesn't matter. You've got the bird. I did get confirmation that this is a kookaburra. I meant to find out if there's something about loyalty or trust or interdependence, co-create, something. There's something here about that bird, okay? But this is about wisdom, having the knowledge and using what you've experienced to keep you going forward, not letting things bog you down. Absolutely beautiful. I love this message. Don't forget, if this is resonating with you, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If this is your message, please claim this. This is different from other readings I have had for you guys. So I really love this energy. Go ahead and claim it in the comments down below. And of course, if you have not subscribed to the channel and you would like to join our awesome community, we would love to have you. I am going to go ahead and shuffle these up real good because I did use them in the last reading. So I want to make sure we've got the energies of this uplifting reading all about you and the energies from that in here right now. One shuffle, a cut. I will say we've got the hummingbird and the frog spirit. So be here now and clear out that clutter. 7 and 10. 2, 3, 4. So you're definitely moving in the right direction. All right. We have lizard spirit. Dream the world into being. Number 11. We just saw that. Okay. 27. Fox spirit. Think on your feet. I'm going to take 4 today. 63, nothing is wasted. And number 8, Bobcat Spirit, life is a mystery. All right, let's see what we've got going on here. I definitely want to do 38. I'm being called to read 38. Gone past it twice now. All right, Lizard Spirit. When was the last time you basked in the sun and allowed yourself to daydream, to imagine what might be and who you might become? Lizard spirit appears when you are called to let your imagination flow and dream something new. Inspiration is available to you now if you are willing to slow down, allowing ideas to dance in your head. What might come into being if you were to chase after your dreams? How might you grow and expand if you allowed yourself to believe in the impossible, making it possible first in your dreaming mind, and then bringing it into the world as you co-create it with spirit. Give in to the power of imagination, and soon your dreams will become clearer. The steps will reveal themselves, and what was ephemeral will begin to coalesce into reality, 3D energy here. Dream it and be it. Spirit asks you to dare to dream big. Think on your feet. We just had yesterday. We've had these. Which one, Spirit, would you like me to read? 63. I'm surprised by that, but we will go with that. Vulture Spirit. What seems hideous has its own beauty, and the recycling and repurposing that the vulture does is as important as any other activity in nature that supports the cycle of life. Vulture Spirit's message is that nothing is to be wasted, for nature sees value in everything that exists. What seems rotten and ugly has the potential to be transmuted into something beneficial, and you are reminded that any suffering you have experienced has not gone to waste. This is about learning the lessons and moving forward with it. Wisdom and understanding that arose from the experience are talismans that will serve you on your journey wherever you go. Already has served you, and you're sharing that knowledge with those around you. What is decaying is only changing form and will fertilize seeds that you wish to plant, turning that which has passed away into the substance that will support new growth. All that you might wish to deny or discard has value and can be repurposed and reintegrated into the new you that you are becoming and the new life that you are dreaming into being. No pain was in vain and no experience was wasted, for you have the power to use it to co-create something far better. This is the miracle of your partnership with Spirit. I love that message. Okay, they want me to read the protection message here. Do you wish you could run away from your past or deny your mistakes? Not so fast, says Vulture Spirit. I got a truck coming through. You have gained something valuable from the experience. Let your grief or anger move through you, and soon your emotions will transform. For you will come to see that you have learned and grown. The alchemy of transformation is a gift from Spirit, so never disown what embarrassed, disappointed, or shamed you. It will soon be a source of great wisdom and strength as you work with a magic that allows miracles to be created out of sadness and beauty to arise from ugliness. Vulture Spirit wants you to know that you embody beauty, and the alchemical transformation of the past is happening already. Hang in there. You are loved, and so much beauty is waiting to come out of all of this. That's a beautiful message. Beautiful. Let's check the astrology. Let's see if I can speak today. I've said a few words weirdly while I was reading, but just got to keep going. Can't keep stuttering over your own words. Tripping over your own tongue, as they say, which I'm tripping over mine. Mine feels like it's about 10 times too big. And my glasses keep sliding down my nose and pinching at a certain spot, which is really fun. All right, let's see what the astrological energies are here. What should you be focusing on? South Node, destined to release. If you have a birth chart done, you can check what signs are in your South Node, okay? And that will give you insight as to what you can do here during this time to help in this situation, okay? It's about releasing your past. It's about releasing the energies, forgiving yourself, forgiving others, letting other people deal with their own stuff and you moving forward. It's about releasing. All right, and then we have Aquarius energy here, originality, philanthropy, and progressive imaginings. So again, I'm hearing something new. Try something different. Be generous, but focus on yourself, okay? What else have we got here? House 9, which is about your spiritual growth, understanding what is yours to hang on to and what is not. okay? So check and see what sign is in your ninth house, and that will tell you more about how you personally can grow spiritually. House 3 talks about early learning, childhood relationships, and the rational mind and how you communicate. Okay, again, check to see what sign. And when I say sign, I'm talking astrological sign, like Aries, Cancer, Moon, Sun. Find out what's there, okay? All right, on the bottom of the deck is House 8, transformations. We've definitely got transformations, karma, facing your fears or other people facing their fears and working towards your legacies. What is important to you in your future? All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.